I don't know if you've heard or not, but the Splatoon community has been in a bit of havoc the last 24 hours. Basically, what's going on is there's some physical copies of Splatoon 3 floating around, and some people are getting their hands on it and being able to play the game early. And why this is a problem is there are a lot of people who get their hands on one, start playing the game in the story mode, and posting it to YouTube, leaking it before everybody else can play the game. So yeah, you can see how this is a huge problem, and yeah, it kind of started around like 20 hours ago, I'd say, and it's really only going to get worse from here as more people get their hands on them. Nintendo has done basically nothing to stop it, but I'd say if they did try to stop it, it'd be very hard to stop. So yeah, there has been a lot of videos on YouTube of the entire plot of story mode leaked, basically, and like different bosses and stuff, and it's actually quite, like, if you're searching up Splatoon 3, do not, if you don't want to get spoiled. Like, there's spoilers in the thumbnails, the titles, and I myself had actually gotten like 2 videos in my recommended, or I was trying to search up something Splatoon related and I didn't know about this and I got spoiled, and it actually looked like, from the thumbnail, it actually looked really good. But so that's something that you don't want it to get spoiled. It looked really good, so you don't want any spoilers. So I'm gonna tell you how to avoid getting these Splatoon 3 leaks. So first of all, try not to search anything Splatoon related, or like searching up Splatoon 3. That's basically a death wish at that point. And now it's bad. It's going to be even harder to avoid in the next couple of days. I'd actually recommend just getting off the internet September 7th, September 8th, like really close to the game's launch, because other time zones get to play it early, like New Zealand and South Korea, and they get to play it early, so you don't want to get leaked as well. Those aren't really leaks, but the people who have their hands on copies before the game has even launched, like for anyone, those are the leaks you have to worry about. So if you're gonna watch Splatoon 3, make sure you watch Splatubers that aren't leakers, like Vic Beyond, that SRB2 dude, Epi, just a few off my head. Like, you won't get any leaks from them. Another tip I'd say is pause your YouTube watch history, because if they see you're watching more Splatoon 3 videos and then they see that, oh, these Splatoon 3 videos are doing well and it's the ones of leaks, yeah, they might recommend that to you and then you get spoiled. So it's probably a good idea to maybe stay off Splatoon YouTube for the next few days until the game's launch, because you really don't want to be spoiled before starting to play the game. You want to go in blind, and you don't want to know the story before or any of the bosses, and you don't want to end up like me, the bad ending of, well, just getting it spoiled. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on right now, and it's only, as I said, it's only going to get worse from here. So be careful. That's all I really have to say. Be careful, and hopefully if you follow these tips, and don't go searching for it, because you don't want to be spoiled, man. Unless you really don't care about Splatoon, then go on. And like, people are getting their hands on it and they're not spoiling, so thank you, those people. But then there's these people that just posting it to YouTube to get their 15 seconds of fame, like 30k views on that video, and well, everyone who got it spoiled, like, don't click on it, especially. I saw that it had like 30k views, one of them. Maybe do, if it comes up in your recommended, do like not interested in this channel as well, and maybe don't go watching like channels that do leaks on Splatoon as well. So yeah, be careful, everyone, because this is only going to get worse from here. And that was a little warning from me. I'm probably not going to be watching too much YouTube or staying off Twitter, YouTube, all that, because I don't want to get leaked before the game starts or before the game launches. I really do not. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you like the content I make. Splatoon 3 coming soon. There's going to be a lot of content on that on my channel, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see ya.